batteries. About that. I got those gun batteries. Need this. Hey guys, Josh from Squatch Topic here. If you've been following up on what's been going on, there's something new showing up around here. So tonight, I'm going to try to entice an encounter with it. Hello. Oh, Tanze, Mama Bekla. Boatload of headlight batteries because they tried draining me. I'm just getting my final stuff ready to go down. I had a few requests that I go live before I enter the woods because of what's going on tonight, so I'm doing that. So, before I even get out of there, I need to attach. We're going with something new that I'm not familiar with. So I have to take some precautions this time. And snap it. There it is. I have to take some certain precautions with me. I'm going to try to entice a peaceful encounter. But, you know, so pretty much we're going to gift tonight. I'm going to try to bring attention to myself down there. The last time I was live, you know, I heard something run up on me. There was nothing there. And there was CP went through the content in the slow speed like she always does. God bless her. And that thing was around the entire time. And then I was wrong. The squatches are still there because there was images where you can see the squatches silhouettes around the trees. It looked like they were trying to push it away. You know what I mean? Like they was trying, because they had their backs all towards me in that picture. I'll release it when I get home. I'll put it on the computer. But it's like they all had their backs towards me, but it looked like they were trying to push it off. It was unique. So I'll be releasing that stuff later after I get home. But let me get myself geared up. I have a tomahawk that I'm taking. I don't use firearms. What's up, brother Biggie? Scott Gooden, what's up? Otherwise known as Good Inside. Alright. Hi, honey. Taking a karambit. I just don't know nothing about this thing. I gotta be careful here tonight. If I mess up, I don't know. Just gotta be careful. So I have my night vision. Bring all the stuff with me. I'm gonna be setting up, doing Overwatch, and I'm gonna have. I'm gonna rotate my trail cameras, change the way they are on the trees, just to throw things off a little bit. And then I got this on my hip while I'm down there. He's always making cute faces at me. Then I got taking a flare, definitely. Definitely gonna take that flare. What are you laughing at? Well, I gotta put the flare in my pocket so I can reach it. And bears don't like flares. That bear come out the woodwork, I'll spark this bad boy up. I'm like, whoa, 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 and hope it don't eat me. I sound like an idiot. uh, I am bringing my trauma kit with me just to be safe. Some lights. Hey Jess, do I have one of these sitting on the workbench in there? It's gonna be down there a while. This is gonna be a long live stream, guys. So check it out. My full spectrum cameras. Yeah, that one. My full spectrum cameras. They only run for what do you call it? An hour and a half, roughly. So what I want to do is I want to wait till things are picking up down there at activity, and then I'll turn my full spectrum cameras on. But being that there's been a lot of coyote tracks down there, we seen coyote the last time when I was going up the hill. I have to have something on me because I get surrounded by dogs or something. I just gotta be careful. You know what I mean? Safety first. And also, I gotta get this wad of yucky that's put in my pocket. Hang on. Last time I was live, whenever I said that when I was looking towards the uphill, and I said I swore I heard something run up on me, and it sounded like it was right next to me. When I came back, remember when I was pulling my stuff out of my pockets, there was that nasty wood pulp stuff. My whole pocket was full of it. And it was slimy, and it had a nasty odor to it. So I'm going to dry it out. I'm going to use this for some kindling tonight for the fire. And hang on, I'll be right back. Jess, can you grab me those paper bags I was going to burn for get the fire started today? Because we are having a fire tonight. Is this IR illuminator charged? Yes, it is. It's coming down with us. I got a whole bunch of batteries to keep the night vision going. Yes, ma'am. All right. Everything down there is wet. It's been raining. So, something dry. Help the fire down. All right. This is the gear we're taking down. Whoa, don't fall, monkey. And you know what? I'm gonna bring some apples or something too. Yeah. All right. That's okay. I don't need it to. All right, well, let's get this show on a roll now. Spare rod lamp. Get my vape put away. And then we'll get out this door and down in the woods where we're going. Sorry, I was asked to get live before I got down into the woods. Actually, I do got a little thing of jerky in this bag. I really do. And this Jack Links too. All right. And yes, it is cold out. It is very cold out today, but it's not freezing because it's been raining. All right. Gloves, this. As you see, I do not like the cold at all. Josh is coming back with bear shaw in the morning. All right, let me come over here. Do I need anything over here? Yes, I need my David Leonard call. That is a must. You want a good game call, check out David Leonard calls. He makes good ones. Real good. Okay, my medicine bag with that. All right. Take this phone off of this stand. I'll take this clip off of the phone though. I might need it down there. Put that in here. All right. Sorry, guys. I'll worry about my gloves when we get down there. I'll get us down there now. That way, that part's over. These in there. These here. Thank you, Mr. Gooden. I appreciate that. TP from the bunghole. All right, vape in my pocket. All right, I'm gonna mount you guys on my spotlight right now. Crack it open. Lock in place. All right. Get this bag. All right. Jess, I love you. No, she didn't hear me in the house. She heard me through here. I just heard her. All right. Guess that's everything. Tally ho! Here we go. Oh, no, it is not everything. I forgot something. It's good to hear your surroundings a little better. My wife is always nagging on me about a hearing aid. Ooh, oh crap, the earpiece fell off. Hold on, I gotta set you guys down here for a second. She's always on me about my hearing aids. You use hearing aids. Only whenever I go in the woods. This battery in here. Oop, almost put it in backwards. All right, there we go. You can't hear me? Are you serious? You can't hear me? Not at all? Where's Biggie joking? Oh no, I bet you Biggie got jokes. That's my bro. Okay. He always be joking with me. I'm trying to get... There we go. Okay, hearing aids on. I hear very clearly. Let's go. Okay, I double check I ain't getting locked out. get down there, I'm going to work on getting fire going. That's going to be number one. I'm going to try to save the spotlight as much as I can. So there we go. It would probably help if I turned on the light for everybody. I'll use my headlamp for now until we get down there. There we go. ACP, I see you in there, buddy. I'm going to try to stay slow and steady with this camera. I'm not good at that. I'm going to try tonight. My hearing aid just died. That was a brand new battery. I just turned back on. I always slap this post before I go in, or if I have a guest with me. Each person with me has to slap that post before they go in, out of respect. Kind of like knocking before you go in someone's house. Weird like that. I'm going nice and slow tonight. Nice and slow. This hearing aid sucks. It keeps turning off and turning back on. I just cracked the stick on the way in. I normally don't do that very often. Alright, what kind of prints do I have here? There's a bats are always here. There's a print. Looks like that. There's a deer print too, so that could just be deer. I'm about to rip this hearing aid out and just say screw this thing. Okay, we got evidence of something happening here. Something was foraging. This was not broken like that. Something broke that off. It was foraging. But that could also be silent bear as well, though. Bear will do that. They'll rip things apart like this. They'll go in there. So I'm taking this hearing aid out. It's messing with me. But bear will rip these apart and see if they could find grubs or larvae, whatever could be embedded in this wood, eating it from the inside or nesting in it or whatever. All right, I'm going to do a little scan. I'm seeing something reflecting right there. I'm going to kick on the spotlight. It doesn't look like eye shine though, because it looks like it's almost vertical like. Where's the button at? Must be a piece of trash or something that's illuminated. All right. Well, since I have this light on, I'm turning off my headlamp for the moment. Do a scan. There's the X. I hope I'm scanning slow enough for everybody tonight. I know I'm always jerky on the camera. Last time I came down here, I set those toys back up on that grate again. Wonder if they're moved again. Guess we'll find out. The reason I'm going so slow with my scanning is because my phone really sucks, and I know it gets pixelated real bad, and I'm trying to limit the pixelation as much as I can. I hope I'm doing a good job tonight for y'all, visual-wise. Gizmo's body axe. I want to get him on camera, but I don't want to blast the light in his eyes at the same time. That little skinny tree right there was moved a second ago. Okay. Off we go. Sorry for that fast pace right there. I just wanted to check my 6. Trees. Always look up. If not for creatures, make sure nothing's falling on you. I don't want to go by the axe. If I could get that video to export when I get home, y'all will see why. They're still standing there on the grate, so nothing touched the figures. There's that lump of light. That could have been that light catching my peripheral through the trees. Never mind. It seemed like a flash, but okay. I just moved my head to be sure. Yeah, it was just the way the light hit my peripheral vision when I was moving. Now when I get down to camp, I'm gonna get this fire going, and I'm gonna get my task cam going. I'm gonna change out the batteries. I'm gonna run audio because the phone's audio sucks. I have old audio lined up that I was going to release soon, but I think I will get this stuff released up front. That way everything's fresh. And I'll get my backed up stuff from before out the way later. Okay. I'm going to start moving again. If you remember my... It was slippery. Okay. If you remember my trail camera positions, I have one on this tier down there was aimed directly at camp. I have this one right here, which is aimed over here at camp as well. Camp is triangulated because there's another one over there facing camp too. Okay. I'm gonna have to get a fire going. Look at this. Nothing was touched. Not even the ham fat and skin. See black behind the tarp? That's a good thing. Huh. So there's been, nothing's come down here and touched that. This is exactly how I left it. Huh. Okay. Let me see if I can get any callbacks. The David Leonard call. As you guys know, when I do that, I normally get callbacks. And then they get closer and closer until they're like 8 feet away, and then you don't hear it no more. Then I'll start tending to the fire. Nothing yet. These woods are dead silent. You know what that means. It's so quiet out here. I can hear the water run off down in the ravine. That's how quiet it is. Something down there. But that could have been deer. Heck, it could have been a rabbit. I mean, you hear everything in the leaves. Every little pitter patter. Alright, I'm gonna start getting this fire going. Not sure what this is going. Oh, it's soaked. Alright, good. Yeah, that's soaked. Alright. The sooner I get fire going, I can use dim lighting here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna kill this spotlight for a moment. Kick this. Back up lighting. Okay. That. And that is. Where the hell did my ferro rod go? Well, that ain't right. My ferro rod. Always right here. I always put that back. My ferro rod ain't there. There's something watching me right there. Straight through there. There's an animal down there. I think it's a... No, it didn't move like a rabbit. I think it was a cat. That was either a cat or a puppy coyote. But that's a drop off right there, though. That could have been a coyote. Oh, it went down the hill. Alright. Oh, there's dogs around. Okay. So my ferro rod is not here. I always leave it hanging on the tree, and it's not here. So that means I gotta resort to a darn lighter. And I hate using lighters to make fires. That's against my policy. Alright, hang on. What I'm gonna do too, since I got this little light here, I'm flipping this camera around right quick. Putting my headlamp backwards. If you see eye shines or anything, oh crap, it ain't picking for crap. I don't know if the coyotes are gonna try to bum rush me. Hope not. Oh well. Nature takes its course. Let me take this fire going. I put the camera off so I'll see what I'm doing. Right. I don't have a ferro rod right now. I don't know where it went. It was hanging on a tree, but now it's not. So what I'm gonna do is a little bit of Vaseline, cotton ball. I'm gonna strike up the lighter and start feeding her up. This last time I went out here, I was going up the hill. When I was leaving, there was a coyote up there. It's about the same color too. Let me start feeding stuff underneath of this so I don't lose it. No, I don't want to burn my gloves. I don't want to suffocate it either. Bad move. I gotta set this down. Sorry. I really gotta set this down. It's like messing me up bad. There's spacing in there. Yeah. I'm not cooking on this fire anymore. Buying some garbage. Need paper stuff in here. Once I get this fire going, I'm going to start doing some things. Oh, I should have did. Gosh, I don't know where to stop. It's longer. Sorry, I'm looking around. As fast as my head was turning, you don't want the camera in my hand. That'll dry out. Oh, sorry. guess I gotta look both low and high now. Yay! Where are you? I don't know what that. That's a spider. Catching a glint of a shine right there. Spiders give off eye shine too. A little bit of a twinkle shine. You know? All right, yeah, that could be or it could even be a snail or a slug. They have a little itty eye shines too. We'll register. All right, I'm getting smoke in the air here. Let me blow my fire a little bit. Before things start getting weird down here. It'll melt my light. That would suck. You know, it's funny. These batteries that are in my headlamp are fully charged. Oop, got my log. Come back. My headlamp's already dying. You see you notice it ain't bright. How long have I been down here? Half hour? Something like that. My headlamp's already starting to get weak. Just me? Does that look like there's a silhouette of a... Right there. It ain't moving though. I don't know. I'll go back and check in a minute. I'm hearing pitter patter in the leaves over that way. I'm assuming that's what we see now over the hill. That eye shine. That could have even been a fox that I seen down there. I don't know. It was behind the brush. It was either a cat or a wild dog, one or the other. Okay. Oh, do not burn my eyebrows off. I'm ugly enough. I don't need to lose my eyebrows. Hey, Susie B, what's happening? Okay. I think I just heard a wood knock over that way. I think I heard a wood knock. Hearing stuff. I'm just not. Just not seeing anything yet. Not yet. I thought I just heard breathing, but it could just be the water in the ravine sounding different to me for a moment. I don't know. I don't know. You heard the knocks? I know they hear me. Oh, I will be. I'm letting them get a little bit closer. Chaka-kaka. Satanya. Benjamin Black. Wyatt. Gizmo. Always cranky. Gizmo. Chaka. Chaka-kaka. Wee ones. I just heard a gunshot. Obviously, that was me. I just don't want nobody to be mistaken. Some people type in there, oh, this common sense. Not to everybody. Some people are new to this stuff and be like, oh, what was that? All right. The way I do this, I always have to make it as if it's everybody's first time watching. That way, in case there's somebody new here that will get left out. This fire is making me grumpy. I'm gonna fix that. I got a little bit of camping fuel that Biggie left. Biggie. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, baby. Boom, 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 boom. Great outdoors, Biggie. Boom, 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 boom. It's Biggie. He's out there squatching. All of y'all are out there watching. Whoa, what was that? Something hit him in the face, went splat. It was poo. Everyone says ooh. All right, I'm done. Something just on me. And no, I don't listen to rap. I'm a little headbanger. And I like old school country like Homie Twitty and stuff. Okay, I gotta keep my distance. Hola. No? Hola. I'm keeping all back my distance while I blow on it. Okay. Squatch B, what's up? Second verse. Still in the works. I wanna do a full song for Biggie, and I'd like to actually record it and give it to him to use for his channel. But we had a type of power surge or something go through the house, and it fried my studio equipment. So kind of screwed me. Oh, great news, everybody. Krampus came to visit. We had stuff ordered from Amazon, and the packages got delayed because they were supposed to be delivered before we left to come here. Our packages got on delay, and then they got delivered on the 29th. And somebody was on our porch stealing the package that was delivered earlier that day. And then when the Amazon dude came, seen the person on the package, assumed it was the customer, and handed the thief my other package. Because it said on there, handed the customer, or handed off the customer. I'm like, what? So I called them. Sure enough, the delivery dude handed my package off to a thief. Yeah, Jess is not happy at all. Neither am I. All right. This fire doesn't seem to want to work tonight, guys. Everything is soaking wet down here tonight. Everything. If I could just get coals going. Oh, I'm gonna start making some racket. I'll screw the fire, I guess. Thank you again, Scotch P. I use it every time I feed them. Doing upper tier scan since the tarp was on our way. That's a reflective tarp up there. That is not an eye shine. Here, movement down below. I'm not going to jerk the camera down. I'm just going to keep nice and smooth so I don't get all pixelated real bad. Sorry, that could have been a rabbit. Cha-ka-ka-ka. Si Tanya. Ishamaguro. I said that wrong. I'm going to turn my light off and preserve battery for a minute. I'm not afraid of the dark. I have my hearing. Skin, I hear nothing. Nothing but water. I think I just heard my trail camera take a snapshot. My trail camera at? It's gotta be. Oh, it's right there. I just saw a red light flash on it. Yeah, my trail camera just took a picture of us. It's probably. Oh no, it's blinking. It's recording us right now. Sorry, it's being conservative with my battery power on my light. That was me again. Nothing. I'm hearing leaves down over the hill. 1 o'clock to my position. It ain't footsteps though. It's four-legged and it's not big. Well, before things start happening, I'm going to go over here and get my task cam going. That way we have audio recording with, well, because that has 2 condenser microphones on it. It's way better than what you're going to get from my phone. Well, you know what? Fire may not have started up that well, but it's producing smoke. That's a good thing. That's putting a scent in the air, letting know that I'm down here. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Last time I was down here live, CP says she had to watch it in the slowest speed to catch it. But we got screenshots of that thing. That's why I'm panning so slow tonight. I don't want a blurry capture. Squatch B. If a coyote come up here and tries to bite me, I'm gonna thump him over the head with this knocker you got me. That you made. Actually, I should say that you made me. I'll knock a coyote over the head with this thing. Boop. And I'll be like, you just got stung by a squatch bee. Booyah. Yeah. Alright, I gotta scroll up. There's 2 around watching. Okay. Alright, I'm looking down the hill. What position would you say you seen them at? Do 1 knock? Okay. Let me go over to my little dead knocking tree. You know I ain't gonna knock on a live one. Oh yeah. Very durable. Okay. That was different though. But I need to go turn the audio on. I know the phone didn't pick that up. That was different. There was a single knockback, but it was not a solid knock. It sounded like a little stick. Like a hard little stick. Something skinny. My knock had more oomph than that. That's what I'm saying. I'm getting these single knocks down here, and there's no oomph behind them. That's not normal. When these guys down here respond to me, you could ask Biggie. You could even ask my wife. Because she's come down here during the daytime with me, and they've given me their positions. That when I do a knock and they knock back, when they knocked in after that, they will shake a tree and let me know where they are. All right, let me... Oh yeah, I was trying to put it in here. Yeah, that bad boy's dead. Okay. Yeah, batteries. Where do y'all want this facing? I'm letting you guys make that choice for me now. Which way do you want this to face? Night vision binoculars. I'm not knocking on Biggie's tree. No, the roots are still in the ground. It's still intact and alive. I'm not doing that. You know I'm not. I got something watching me. I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. No. No, that's the way that street light's coming from the tree. Okay. Okay, I was just double checking. All right, my night vision. Where do you guys want me to set it up at? Let me get this set up first, bro. Ooh, I smell pee. It ain't dog pee, it ain't cat. I smell pee. Yeah, that's nasty. Whoa, busy pants. Okay, where do you guys want me to set this at? Where am I aiming it? Towards the gifts. All right, he says towards the gifts. I'm not. This is for while I'm down here. I'm trying to catch something coming in on me. So it has to be facing away from camp. It has to be away from camp. I'm not going to put it towards the gifts because that's in camp. I have to face it outward for anything that would be coming in on the campsite. It's like a security measure. Well, not a security measure. So we could aim it down the hill. We could aim it this way. We could that way. Towards the ravine. That view right there. This view right here. Let me put my phone away. Is that the view? Is there a trail about the size of what you're looking for? Face to that. Yeah, there's a on there. There's a trail down there. Okay. Alright, well, let me turn off my light so I can get this IR setting going. That's it. Hit record. Oh yeah, I didn't hit the fire button. 2, 3. Do a scan real quick for you guys first. That's a house over there. That's not an orb. Did you guys hear that tap? Like a ping? Seriously, did you guys just hear a tap, like a ping, like a tick? I swear a pebble just hit my thing. Huh. Alright. Well, let me set this. I'm gonna set this facing this way. Where Scott recommended. Okay. Let me just zero in the sights on it. I'm gonna aim this up this way for a moment. I'm gonna sight this in. Quit throwing stuff at my stuff. There's squatches around. Pebbles keep fucking flying. Oh, I just cussed. I'm sorry. Pebbles keep flying. All right, well, that's covering that side there. I'm not shining my light over there now. That's covered. This is still smoking. Should be looking for little sticks. Oh yeah, wait, let me get the little sticks on here first. See, I got so much things going through my mind right now. Nothing's negative or nervousness or nothing. Like my head's together. It's I gotta get this fire going. Then I gotta get power supplies hooked up. Like I gotta get this phone plugged in. Yeah, I know I have a high battery power whenever I plugged in or whenever I went live, but I want this live stream to last a long time tonight. So I have to have my phone plugged into a power source to maintain. I hope I'm not too tired to go to church tomorrow. The new preacher's pretty cool, but I don't remember his name. I'm horrible with names. Come on, crap. Catch and burn. Catch and burn. Give me coals. Roll off word. Hey, rotate you. Sticks around me. Yeah. There's those dogs howling. Coyote pack's getting ready to come through. That could have been a scout that was watching me over here a little bit. Oh, Pastor Wes. Hello, Pastor Wes. All right, those dogs are down there. Yeah. That might not be a dog. That sounds like a chicken. That sounds like a damn chicken. Well, cock-a-doodle-doo. I hear a chicken go cock-a-doodle-doo. I thought they slept at night. It's going clack, clack, clack. Oh no, it's one of your biggest fears. Oh, I know. I'm scared of birds. Really, I don't like birds. Oh, that's pretty cool. I could bend down and look at that and see if anything's moving on it. All right. Fire's starting to pick up. That's good. David, let it go. Chickens don't go off at night. Do they? Just the chickens make noise at night. Green feather is there. Awesome. It's a cock-a-doodle-doo. Squatch big. Yeah, I don't like birds. And it's kind of a petty reason. Well, not really. All right. When I was a kid, my grandfather had geese and stuff, and chickens, and they always attacked me. None of them liked me. telling me to go down in there and get them eggs. I go in there to get those eggs. First thing I run into is that rooster in there. He started beating me up, jumping at me, kicking me, pecking me. And then finally I get to the hen house thingies, and then they want to tear you up for taking their eggs. Bit by ducks, I've been bit by geese. I went fishing one time and there was a goose with a broken leg. I felt bad for him, so I started feeding him some of my bait. And I had my bait between my legs. I was sitting, like reading position, I guess you would say, or whatever. And they started pecking me between the legs. That hurt. He started nailing me. And then the goose chased me because he wanted the rest of my bait. He couldn't take no for an answer. I like fried chicken. Chickens can yell at being attacked tonight. At night. Yeah, that's true. Some could be right in the chicken coop. There are fox and stuff out here. Coyote. All kinds of stuff. Sitanya. Chekaka. Younglings. Little Squatch Juniors. Old MacDonald had a farm. Here a moo, there a moo, Squatch took a moo moo. I can't do it because I started a fire. See, last time I was out here, this thing was all over the place. CP was sending me pics left and right of it. They were blurry as heck though because it was pixelated because I was moving too fast. But we got this thing crawling on all fours like a rake. And then we got it standing up, looking over my tarp over here. You. Yip, 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 yip. Just trying to make random noises, draw attention. Here's one my wife hates. It was for you, Jess. CP got a good one of what tonight, buddy? Brother Sangha. What CP got a good one of tonight? Already. Funny thing, chicken came charging to camp. We may hear Josh scream like a little girl. Stop it! I already got laughed at that one day when I went on that little deer trail and the birds started flocking me. Squatch Bee got a kick out of that. hit my vape too hard. I never come up and check behind my tarp. Oh, Mr. Lizard. Are you a lizard or you an alien? I want to know. Whatever that was just moved away. I don't know if the phone caught it. My eyes did. Sorry, I'm swaying side to side and like I am. There was something up in that thicket looking down through it. I saw eyes up there. And then I was like shifting it a look, and then it was gone. It was gone. I seen it move, and then it was gone. We have company. And that's right up where my father-in-law had his old pole pushed over the hill. Funny. That's where those tracks were that I casted up there, coming up along from there, up towards the yard. Hello. Oh, Tanze. I don't have chimichanga. They make your bum say bunga. They give you the runs. They come out your buns. Yeah, that was stupid. I'm just trying to make a little bit of racket down here. I'm not trying to wake no neighbors up or nothing, but I'm trying to draw attention to myself. You know, sound carries out here. And just trying. Tuk, 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 tuk. Tuk, 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 tuk. Here's stuff down there now. Satanias. I know those Bigfoots are around. So people who are new here, when you hear me say Satania, it means Bigfoot. They don't know what Bigfoot means. They know what Satania means, though. You hear me call out Ishamugura, I'm calling the dog men. Just so y'all know. Certain words that come out my mouth so you know what they mean. There's the native language, and here I noticed that when you start using native terms for things, you get better responses with the species. Sorry, I'm listening. Satania,
Grandmama Rainfeather is here in spirit tonight. She is with me. She spreads blessings and love. As does Mama Bear Claw. She spreads protection, blessings, and love. I was asked to bring that message to you. Out of respect, I relayed a message. Sorry, I'm sitting in the pitch dark right now. Plus, I'm going to tell you all one reason we do random dumb stuff is because we all freak out a bit because it's wild. Here I am sitting in the dark. Fire's on. Oh, I got that little bit of illumination going. I don't want my lights to die on me. That would suck. Oh yeah, Biggie, you wanted me to do some knocking. Forgot about that. Let me see how much battery I have. I'm at 50% battery on my phone. So after I do these knocks, I gotta get things going. I'll plug this phone in. After I do the knocks. And then I'll get that task cam going for the audio. I'm not hearing nothing run up on me or nothing tonight. But it's quiet. And when it's quiet, that means the predators are out. Cha, kika, 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 kaka. Poopy, 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 poo. On your bottom of my stinky shoe. Alright, I should stick pop way out that way. The direction that the night vision is facing. Alright, let me get my task cam stuff together. And there's some different batteries in my headlamp. Set my vape down. I got some coals going. I don't have no decent flames, but I got me some coals. We're about to see how this pulp burns. I don't know how that stuff got put on, I kind of know how. But, I need my rear light. Okay. Kill this light. Preserve big boy. Alright. I was over here. Okay. I was walking, as you see my position. I was walking right here. I stopped right here because from this position here, I heard something run in on me real hard and fast. It stopped right next to me, and then it felt like, let me see if I could, like something grabbed my jacket and went like that. I turned the camera, I'm going to reenact. I turned the camera real fast like that, and I quoted, I just heard something run up on me. I did not say that I felt grab onto my jacket or nothing, but I let it known that I heard something run up on me. When I got up to the house, I was unloading my pockets. I reached into my pocket and I pulled out a piece of slimy wood pulp. I said, ew. And I dropped it on a little piece. I set it down. And then when I went upstairs, I went back in my coat again for something, and I realized that that entire cargo pocket was full of it. And it was all slimy. It had a stinky, stinky smell to it. And I consulted Bear Claw over it. And there's things with native tradition that are supposed to be kept within native tradition. So I'm not going to release details of everything, but needless to say, that pulp is getting burnt. I'm going to do that right now. And let's see if that thing gets pissed off at me for it. Raymond. All right. Oh, Bear Claw is getting burnt, as you told me to. So I'm gonna breathe that smoke. I'm gonna get away from it. You got dizzy watching me blow. I got a little dizzy blowing on it. To be honest with you. Okay. What am I looking for? Oh, yeah. That's right. SD card. Sorry if that was loud. SD card. I got a brand new one in here. I wanted to put in my task cam. There it is. Well, there's the batteries I need. So that's the 32. Trim here. Alright, there we go. They make these cords so hard to open. Get my audio going. If I can get it open. Don't pass out. I won't pass out, baby. Yeah, I got those batteries for Christmas. Hallelujah. Can't go wrong with batteries and SD cards, especially when you do this. Man, these things are a pain in the butt to open. You know what? I'm about to just cut this darn thing open. There's some there. Yeah, Johnny will get it open. Yeah, ain't that the truth, baby? Alright. Oh yeah, back to this thing. Remember, kids, always cut away from you. Don't be an idiot and cut yourself. This item is electronically protected. Doo-doo-doo. Not no more. I hope it's protected from being compromised. That happens a lot out here. I mean, seriously, you'll be out here and you'll think you got the greatest footage, and then you go back and check your card and it says your card is compromised, can't retrieve the data. I hate when that happens. I get so angry. I was like, no! I noticed watching other people's shows and stuff, I guess common, just like battery drainage, it's just not here. It's common elsewhere. So I guess it just comes with the territory. Card 5, so audio 4. Ow! Thank you. Put you here. Put you back in here so I know you're safe. You little man, you'll come with me. Okay. And Tascom says, get in my belly. All right. File's not found. Oh, wow. Okay. There we go. All right. It's on standby. All right. Audio is started. So whenever I leave out of here, this is still going to be recording. This will probably go until after the sun comes up. All right, it has 2 condenser mics on it. This thing is awesome. Okay. All right, got that stuff burning like I was supposed to. Got audio going. Still, all I hear is the water going down in the ravine. Happens all the time. You see fire? Barely fire. Barely. Let me go give it a good blow. So phooey. Oh, I'm lightheaded. Alright. I set my vape in here. I thought. Vape. Airplane. I don't know. I keep getting a feeling something is up in there. I keep getting this hardcore feeling. Like something's up in there. But I don't know. I'm a human. Humans are wrong a lot. You know? I have that feeling. Right now, I totally feel like I'm being watched right now. That feeling has came across. And I have not been feeling it. I have not been feeling that sensation. You know what I mean, right? Like when you're there and you just feel like you have eyes on you. I just started getting that feeling a couple minutes ago. Literally, just a couple minutes ago, I started getting that feeling like I have eyes on me. Found my pacifier. Baby's not going to cry. All right. Come on, big boy. I know you're out here with me, sir. Don't make me go out looking for you. I really don't feel like trumping around the woods looking for you. Really don't feel like looking for you. And for y'all who don't know, this is Big East Tree. He asked something to manifest itself, and a face came out of that tree. No lie. You could ask him yourself. I seen it happen. I just heard something down there. It sounded almost like a small pebble or something hit a glass bottle. Turn off my light. I just realized I'm in view of the night vision. I didn't want to offset it. You know, my eyes are adjusted. I can see the gray between the trees. And no, I'm not talking about a gray alien. I mean, like the gray. Something just moved between the trees. Right up there, something just moved between those trees. Fast as hell. I knew something was up there. That looked dark there. That didn't look white. Hey, hey, hey. Come on down and hang with me. What's wrong? Chupacabra got your tongue? Come make noise. Chill with me. Big white lizard alien dude. Oops, I just shot that right into my night vision. My feet feel so gritty right now. I got a bunch of salt in my boots. I got sea salt in there. And I got kosher salt that was plus by a rabbi. Dang it. This is for Dog Man. Scrappy Tappy Choo! That was for Dog Man UK. Yeah. Okay, sorry for moving fast this time. I just heard something up here now. I heard like a kind of sound. Like when you pop your tongue. There, I just did 3 back. Heard a tree knock in the distance. From the position I'm facing, it would have been my 9 o'clock. Where the night vision is facing almost. I need to be checking the trees. Come on, that's your being. Come on, Chumbawamba. Where you be at? Last night I was chatting with my friend Josh. What's up, Josh? If you're watching, I was chatting with him, and started hearing tapping on my window. And what was unique about this tapping is it wasn't Bigfoot. Because whenever they'd want me to come down here, when I'd leave stuff for them and whatnot, play music, and they get all hyped up and they want me to come back down, they slapped the side of the house hard. I mean hard. This was just sounding like a fingernail. Like a fingernail tapping on the glass. I went out there earlier today. Prints weren't as good as the ones that I did a short on, but sure enough, there were prints right there below my window. How do these cryptids know what room you sleep in? How do they figure this stuff out? Like, are they a bunch of peeping Toms? Or is it that angelic property to them? Or in some cases, a demonic property? Oh, let me slow down my pace a little bit. I'm sorry if I was going a little too fast. Look at this beautiful tree arch. See, it's anchored down. It's literally wedged into the ground. This is, I'll show you. Comes up. Down. I hear big dogs. Can you guys hear it? If y'all don't, I know this house cam will. Can y'all hear those dogs? I don't think my dogs are outside because that don't sound like mine. I know my dog's barks. And it stopped. I'm starting to hear noises now. Alright, that's a good thing. Alright. Dogs again. No, Jess, those definitely aren't our dogs. Is Sherry's dogs out across the road? Can you look out the front window and tell me that? You know what? I should save this. I'm hearing footsteps now. Down that way. I think it's time to turn the full spectrum gear on. What do you guys think? Full spectrum? Get that going? Oh, wait a minute. See if I get replies on that. Because they only run for an hour and a half. I'll mount one to my chest and I will mount one to my back of my head. Yes, gotcha. Come on. I'll set you guys here for a second. One for the back of my head. Kick on the hour illuminators are running, both of them. That way, being this will be behind me, we'll be able to see. See how the screen is? This is supposed to have been water resistant. A word in the rain. Alright, where's the record button? Record. Okay, rear view is recording. I'm mounting that to the back of my head right now. I gotta take my headlamp off first. Okay. Full spectrum in place. Put my headlamp back on. Alright. Rear view is running, which is good because I got my back turned right now. And I can't see what's going on behind me. Alright, now get my front harness on. Tighten that up first. Alright, hang on, I'm putting my here, I'll flip the camera around. Probably ain't getting a good view of nothing, right? But I'm putting this harness on right now at the moment. Yeah, I should have probably put the headlamp camera on last. Strap, there we go. Alright, get the full spectrum going. Now I'm hearing howling. Smell my medicine guy. Alright. This camera ready? Yeah. Strap popped. There we go. Just running. Kick on the IR. Recording. Alright. Okie dokie. Now these full spectrum cameras, they view in all spectrums of light, IR, UV. So you can have IR illuminators on. While this is dark right now, these cameras are going to see crystal clear. Where this is going to be blurry on this live stream, what is captured on these cameras are going to be crystal clear. So, and I said that, we are crystal clear on that. All right. Biggie wanted me to do some knocks. So let's do this. Let's do this. Biggie, what did you want to do? 3, you said. Was it 3? All right. Listen. I'm not hearing anything. Sorry. Should I knock 2 more times or 1 more time? Biggie, you were requesting the knocks. What do you say, buddy? Oh, I got the camera facing this way. On Biggie's tree. Really, dude? 1. All right. All right. I got you. All right. Change hands. Sorry, tree that the face comes out of. Biggie wanted me to hit you 1 time. Forgive me. He'll be back again. You can haunt him when he comes back for him requesting it. I'll get you down low. There, Biggie. Let me show you next to this tree for a minute. Does anybody feel like manifesting or showing yourself tonight? Mr. Lizard sure followed you around the other night. You want to come out tonight? Satanya. Chakaka. The reason I keep shining my light down there because I keep hearing stuff down that way. I keep hearing stuff up that way too. Why is tonight so dull? Listening for the leaves. They're shining into my night vision again. All right. Is this still running? I think this died. I might have to change out the batteries. Turn it back on. No, wait a minute. This ain't right. This is not right. This was off. I still got full battery. Good night, Mr. Gooden. Whoa. What's up with that? Something turned off my IR. Here, I'm going to change its position. I'm just going to set it down right here. Let me turn this light off and zoom it in. Gotta get down on my belly. Clicky, clicky. Where is a good area? Right down through there. Right down through there. Okay. Yeah. Something literally like shut my night vision off, and my batteries are still the whole way full on this thing. But yet it shut off by itself. And I leave this thing out here run for hours upon hours. But yet it shut off. What's up with that? All right, I'm just sitting here laying on the ground. Literally. Agreed, CP. We should have had camera. Well, I have a trail camera that can see it. Trail camera can see. Oh, God, let me get up. Yeah, there was definitely a trail camera. He was able to see where that angle was. Yeah. Something literally, it shut off. And y'all know, because y'all see how long my surveillance videos are. Y'all see how long they are. That shouldn't have shut off like that. That battery should run for like 6-7 hours straight. sometimes even 8 hours straight. Especially when I put an external power source on it as well, like a solar pack. Oh man, this thing wants to go and hover around the house, but it don't want to come out to me when I'm down here. Well, last time it wanted to hang around. Those pictures the CP got, I'm gonna take those still shots. Any still shots that CP sends me after I get home, I will put them in the video editor. Not to edit them, to put them in video content so I can release them. That way you guys will see. And I'm going to be straight up with everybody. When you see I release pictures, if it's not a trail cam picture, well, actually, yeah, even trail cam pictures, straight up. I don't review my footage at all. I take the card out of the device and I put it in the computer, try to make a snazzy little intro and outro, and boop, release it. That's it. I don't review my own footage because I have a family. When you have kids and everything, you don't have the time to do all that, especially when you're dragging files, then you gotta wait for it to export, then it fails, and then you gotta go back and do it all over again. Like, y'all don't know how much trouble I have releasing videos. My video editor sucks, but it's what I got, so I'm not gonna complain. I'm just gonna keep using it till it don't do nothing no more. But yeah, when you see pictures and stuff that I post or anything like that, I just want y'all to know 9 times out of 10, straight up, 9 times out of 10, CP's the one that found it. She watches my videos at 0.25 speed, which is the slowest YouTube offers. So you figure if you take a hour-long video, it would take her 4 hours to watch it. She don't miss a wink. So I want to extend a warm thank you to CP. She does a lot for this channel. And I want to send a warm thank you to Mama Bear Claw too. You know, she's been my mentor and guide on this journey. She's taught me so much, not only from just regular teachings of the subject, but she's taught me native perspective and the native ways with the species. And that has helped me a lot with what I do. I don't want to fall down this. So I'm like hugging a tree. So I do want to send a special thank you to Bear Claw for being my mentor. And also my lead moderator for everything, my Facebook group, my messenger chat, my YouTube. Thank you. And Biggie, you know, that's my bro. He does a lot too. He's the reason I started my channel. If it wasn't for Biggie, there wouldn't be Squatch Topic. He talked me into doing it. I wasn't going to share my content with nobody. I sat on all my stuff for 16 years. Biggie convinced me to do this. And he's taught me a lot of things too that I didn't know. Didn't you, buddy? Oh yeah, our video editor does suck. You're right, Jess. Because I have a cord. It bums me out. I have a cord I've been sitting on that was supposed to be released. There's 2 videos on that card. There are 2 different views of the X up here. The one view of the X, I got killer footage of a blue orb coming up. And then a cloaked big, like you literally, in front of the trail camera, this thing manifests. Like the full manifestation. And then it turns into a Bigfoot and runs up the hill. And then the orb and everything's gone. Then the second video that came off of that card is the other view of the X up there. And that's when it did its portal thing. Yeah. Y'all want to see that. Y'all want to see that. And I need to get that videos released because being that CP does so much for this channel, you know, I'm going to make her a special package, and that SD card is going in that package. So I need to get that released. And I'm going to be mailing her that SD card so she can have an official Squash Topic Trail Camera SD. Sorry, I'm trying to look for things. Thank you, Josh, for showing us what is out there. Hey, no problem, CP. You know, we're actually, we're all learning together. You know, yeah, I might know. Well, I got this phone right in front of the camera on my chest. I might know a good bit on certain things. Don't ever call me an expert. I am no expert. I just boots on the ground. That's all. That's all I am. I learn what I learn, and I pass on what I learn. Here's the X. Nothing. I'm not panning too fast, am I? I hope I'm not. I'm trying to keep this nice and clear. I better kick my headlamp on too. Just so I can have is facing one direction, and I'll be looking other directions with my torso and head. That way I can get different angle views all at one time. That's my intention right now. I want to get 3 different views simultaneously on my body. I am aiming y'all to my right side. Obviously my chest is feeling straight and my head keeps turning. So my camera on the back of my head is looking pretty much between the rear and to my left. And if that camera on my chest just picked up that noise, that wasn't a growl, that was my stomach. I know somebody will be really listening to that footage and I'll hear, like, oh, something growled at you. No, that was my belly.
Let me check my messages here. Kill my light for a minute. We already know you will be moving your head fast. Actually, I'm trying to keep my head moving slow too. The kid stole my snack. What snack? Why am I heading towards the ravine? Definitely don't want to go down there at night. That's really hard to get out of there if something bad happens. Drop off right there. You fall down that slope, you're getting hurt. And if you hear that noise, that's me sucking on my pacifier. My vape. So quiet. Mr. Lizard. Chupa dupa 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 dupa. Gobble gobble. Angry birds. Is that something up there? No. No. This is the bottom of a tree the way the light was hitting it. See, guys, here on this channel, we're not here to BS nobody.
If it's dead, I'll straight up tell you it's dead. I don't try to make things sound better than what it is down here. I don't. None of that. It is what it is. What I get is what I get. If I get it, you get it. That's how it is. What did my phone just do? What's that? I just got a message from someone, I think. Oh. Okay. One of my friends said that her friends got a hold of her phone and unfriended her friends. Alright. Nothing in the trees. No whoop backs. But wait till you see this picture CP sent me from that live stream. There was shadow silhouettes all over the place, and it looked like their backs were to me from my position. And there was that white figure, that thing, and it looked like its head was down. And it looked like they were trying to shoo it away from me. Like Biggie seeing it, Bear Claw seeing it, Josh seeing it, CP obviously seen it. She found it and sent it to me. A few people seen it. Pretty much whoever's in the Squatch Topic chat on Messenger. If you're in the Squatch Topic Messenger chat, you've seen the pictures of what I'm trying to get an encounter with tonight. So if you're on Facebook, all right, my group, you got like your Bigfoot believers groups and all that. I run a trophy group, so my group is private. It is to be family oriented and family friendly. I don't care who you are, no vulgarity in my groups. It's just how it is. I try to keep everything on my channel so my kids are able to watch it. If I don't feel comfortable having my children watch it, I don't want it on my channel. No offense, but my kids are my fans, so, and they're 4 and 7. So if I don't want my kids seeing it, I can't have it on my channel. Out of respect to my family. When I'm with my friends, I cuss a lot. I got a potty mouth, I ain't gonna lie. But while I'm presenting myself on here, I know my kids are probably going to end up seeing these videos. And it's just, we're other people's kids at that. So I try to keep it family friendly on here. Same within my chats. I try to keep everything clean in there, but it's a private group. If you want to get in there, look it up, Squatch Topic PA on Facebook. Put in a request to get in, and either I or a moderator or fellow admin will let you into the group. Just keep everything clean. And then there's a side thing in there that you can get into, Squatch Topic PA Messenger chat group. In there we just BS, that gives people a direct chance to communicate with me and other viewers, get to know each other in the community. BS. Also, exclusive stuff like that don't always get released on video gets posted in there, stuff that you won't see on video. It's almost like how YouTube tries to get you to have people pay for memberships. And I'm like, no, I'm not down with that. to get like extra content, go on our Facebook or our Messenger. We get stuff thrown up, and more so in the Messenger chat than on the Facebook. But yeah, go ahead and get in there. I pop in every day and say hey, and sometimes you call me out when you're in there, like, yo, Josh. But sometimes I'll pop in and see what people are saying, and I don't say nothing. So yeah, there's those forums to get in. But I'm not doing the YouTube memberships. I don't think you should have to pay to receive content. That is not fair. You pay your internet bill. That should be good enough. You shouldn't have to pay to see extra footage. That's that greedy crap. A lot of people want to get monetized because they want to make a buck. Not here. I wanted to get monetized to have my content copywritten. That way people don't steal my footage, like my Sasquatch pictures and stuff like that. I'm not a money hound, but you got a lot of channels in these communities who focuses on just the revenue from it, and they go on, and it seems like that's all they talk about is money, money, money. And it's like, dude, we're here for Bigfoot, not for you to scalp our wallets. A donation here and there is cool. I'm not going to ask nobody for money. I don't want your donations. But I'm saying like other channels, but don't be going out there blasting that kind of crap. Oh, yeah. Hit that super things. Give me that money. I ain't about that. Not at all. I think your money should go to your family. Say what you showed it to me. Well, kids stole your snacks, noodles. You showed it to me. You showed what to you, babe? Say what to you. There's something down there. Sounds small though. Don't sound no bigger than a squirrel. So yeah, like don't let people try to hound you for your money to look at their content. That's not fair. And also, there's channels, I'm not going to blow up channels. I'm not going to call channels out. I don't do that on this channel. This is drama-free zone, but I'm just saying there's a lot of dividing going on in these communities where there's channels I've noticed. They'll have people on there and they'll talk to people who have these experiences. And everybody psychologically handles things differently. Some people are more sensitive than others to certain things. Some people's anxiety is different than others. For somebody to interview someone and then downgrade them and laugh at them and make fun of them for what they've seen because you don't believe in what they've seen, or because their emotions to you is funny, that is not right. You're getting off on somebody's pain. You're getting off on somebody else's hurtful emotion, and that's not fair. You don't treat subscribers that way. You don't treat people you invite on your shows that way. That's not right. and that kind of stuff happens a lot. And Dogman UK, you know, he's been battling out with a couple different channels, which, you know, I sit back. I try to stay out of it because it's not my business. But, you know, when someone's in the wrong, they're in the wrong. You know what I mean? And then what these people are doing, they're trying to get all these subscribers, so they target channels and people, and they downgrade you and make you look bad, and then try to pull people from you to get their views up and their sub count higher, and to make a mockery or a joke of you. It doesn't happen to me, not yet at least, but it does happen to people. And if you're going to come out with an encounter, be careful who you come out to it with. Make sure it's somebody who's going to be sound and safe with your emotions and your needs to your situation. Not someone who's going to make a mockery of you publicly and make you a laughing stock. That's not fair. Straight up. That ain't fair. And then what they do is when someone sticks up for them, for those people, they go in and they build these proxy accounts, you know, fake accounts, and then they go in under fake names and start picking on you, starting drama. That's messed up. Shouldn't do that crap. Glad it don't happen here. We got all good people here. I love my subs. Nice people. And I can't see my screen because of my flashlight, so let me turn this on. Oh, nobody said anything yet. It still says, say what you. Say what you. Okay. My spotlight is down to one light bar. It is going to be dying soon. I get up early in the morning and go to church. It's the last church service of the year. I have to go. I swear you can hear a pin drop out here right now. It is so dead quiet. You know, it's funny. I had extremely high hopes for tonight. I really did. Well, I guess a dead night's better than getting eaten alive. Yeah, I'm getting tired too. Really tired. Oh no. I was gonna stay alive all night, but I mean it's like dead. You know, after this thing coming up to the house and tapping on the window and everything, you'd assume you come out here. Well, that was last night. It could be across the road somewhere hunting for all I know. Nobody's saying anything. My chat freeze. You showed it to me. Say what? That's not good. What's not good? Huh? Thanks for sticking it out. My phone keeps dying off on me. Keeps shutting off. As soon as my phone shut off, I started hearing tree smashing. I got my phone to reconnect. Tree smashing sound stopped, and then my phone turned off again. Our full spectrums are going to be dying here soon. I'm on my last bar on this. What do you want me to do, guys? Should I pack it up and go to the house, or? Yeah, I'm back. My phone keeps shutting off. I got one bar left on my spotlight. It's about to die. My phone keeps shutting off. My full spectrum cameras will be dying soon. What do you guys want me to do? Should I just go ahead and head up to the house, get a good night's rest, and hang out with my wife for a little bit and go to church, or what? These full spectrum cameras are... Oh, actually, no. My full spectrum cameras just died. Full spectrums are dead now. My flashlight is about to die. All right. All right. All right. Let me put these on the gifting spot. Yeah, I just threw 2 more bags on the gifting pile here. Flip the camera around so you can see what the gifts look like. All right, guys. I'll come back down for this stuff in the morning. I'm going to leave that night vision running through the night. Let me double check it. What the hell? It shut off again. My night vision shut off again, too. My equipment just keeps shutting off. Alright, screw it. That's my cue. None of my equipment wants to stay on. It says my batteries are fully charged in that thing, but it keeps shutting off. Y'all know how that goes. So let me rest my phone back into the housing on my flashlight here. My mount. It's my mount. And then we'll head up to the house. You'll hear it when I release the... You'll know whenever the phone's shut off. I started hearing the smashing over that... up over that way. And I'm like, come on, turn back on, turn back on, turn back on, turn back on. But no. You're sitting on the phone, no, not like you right now. Get up here. Oops. I don't know why. I was just holding my breath. I thought I was hearing something down there and I was holding my breath. Listen to this video right before the phone shuts off. Really? Why? Listen to the video before the phone shut off. What happened? What'd you hear? I don't know why I was holding my breath. Well, man, I was trying to stay steady. I was listening. Can you slightly describe what you were hearing, CP, please? And thank you. That twig snap wasn't me. That twig snap was not me. Not till I get up to the house. All right. Oh, I don't want to be right here. I just heard two tree knocks behind me, which would be going up towards the road because I'm looking slightly down the hill. Now I'm hearing a rapid bang. It went from knock, knock to knock, knock, over that way. Darn, I wish my full spectrums were still going. The rear view one. Why is it I stop, I hear a twig break? I'm being paced. You watching over me, Tanya? Ah, hey, hey. Hey, hey, very much. See that little hole? Barely see it. Right up in there, right to center of my light. That goes straight up into the yard. That's where I used to go in and out at. Where it all grew in. And that's where those tracks, when I casted, that's where that track was coming out through. See what would suck? Say, worst case scenario, I was being chased right now, okay? And like legitimately chased. I'd be screwed. If I wanted to go up the way I normally do, they could just cut through there and meet me in the yard. If I went through there, they just loop up around there, meet me in the yard. The bats weren't chirping at me when I walked under here this time. Normally the bats are all under here and they chirp at you when you go under this. It's like when I stop and scan, I'm holding my breath. I mean, shit coming up the hill over there. There's 3 tracks over here. Nothing. Good. All right. Okay, let me get through this doorway. Ouch. Oh yeah, now I gotta make sure I don't step in poop. From my dogs. Okay. Okay. Oh, this little slope here. After you get out the woods, you hit this slope here. After that big hill, look how dim my spotlight's getting. This little hill right here is a slap in the face. Once you get up all those hills, ask Biggie. Okay, I can turn my headlamp off. I'm turning this light off. I was gonna freeze my butt off, so I'm all sweaty. I might have to get a shower before I go to bed. I've been live almost 3 hours. Okay. CP, I am in the house. The door is locked. What'd you hear right before the phone died? I get distracted easily. You says your phone froze. I heard a sound. I don't know if you were moving or a grumbling voice. No. No, when that happened, I was sitting on my butt. Literally, I was sitting down on the ground, being quiet. I think I was being quiet. I wasn't making no secondary noises or nothing. and then my phone shut off. And I'm like, whoa. Which is messed up because I've had it plugged in to a solar charger this whole time. And a little bit ago, I'd say probably about 15, 20 minutes ago, I pulled my thing down, but when I had that message come in from my friend who said her kids deleted her friends off of her Facebook. When I looked, my phone was at 50% because I had it plugged into the charger thing. Now, how did my phone go? Meanwhile, I've been live this whole time. How did my phone go from a 50% charge to 1% in a matter of 15 minutes or so? That don't work like that. Well, it does out in the woods when you're done with this kind of stuff, but Chuck, I know what I think I heard, but I want you to hear to see what you think. Then I'll tell you what I think. Well, once I exit this live stream, the video is going to process. And being that it's like a 3-hour video, once it starts processing, I'm not going to be able to view this till tomorrow. But that task cam was running. Soon as this phone shut off, it sounded like a bulldozer was going through the woods. Like literally. Like not a tractor, but like crashing sounds and stuff. I'll take a puff to that. Oh man. I'm cold. I hit my vape. Chokes me. Yeah. So it's been plugged in. My phone is plugged into this. So it should not have died like that, especially when the last time I looked at it, it was at 50%. No way in hell should my phone did that. That was just messed up. You heard something exhaling. You know what's funny? You mentioned that. I mentioned a little while ago that I thought I heard what sounded like something was breathing, and then I just blew it off. Oh, man. You heard that too, but Harold. All right. Well, I know literally the moment this phone screen turned black, I started hearing banging on trees. It sounded like tree limbs were getting ripped down and everything. And that task cam picked it up. I know it did. And once again, it must have been around the same time my phone shut off. My night vision shut off again. So there's definitely something down here tonight that is able to disrupt your electronics. It's draining. But that's nothing new. That's nothing new with us here. Now, as far as you hearing something exhale, I did hear at one point, I heard something breathing. I heard that one time, but not right whenever the phone was ready to die. Not then. I didn't hear nothing, but the moment the phone died, I started hearing all that tree breakage. Can't wait for the chest cam to hear it. You know what's crazy? Everything died at the same time, it seemed like. My full spectrum cameras died. And then my phone died. Well, no. Night vision died off. Fresh batteries. Turn it back on. It says my batteries are still 100% full. Repositioned it. I don't know if it died before or after my phone did. I don't know. Because we didn't find this out that it died again until after we went back and looked at it. So that died twice. with full battery. Then my phone died twice when it should have had 50% battery. But all of a sudden, in a matter of 15 minutes, it goes all the way down to nothing. I don't know how. My one camcorder shuts off. It's like the moment I turn it on, they shut it off. They did that with yours out here. You have the same model as that one and that I have. And the moment you turned yours on, they shut yours off too. Because I was asking you about that. Like, hey, man, does yours work like this? And you're like, yeah. And then you tried yours out here, and then it didn't work. For those wondering what kind of camera we're talking about, I'm going to show you. If you're doing Bigfoot research and paranormal research, do not use this. They will shut this darn thing off on you just as quick as you turn it on. Okay? They know that button. It's an easy turn off for them. I don't know if it's just easy to train or what, but they shut those things off. You have a full battery, you turn it on, 2 seconds later, it's completely dead. Never fails. I'm gearing down right now. So that particular camera sucks for squatching. Just a heads up. CP, I can't wait to see if you find anything from this video. It was too quiet. It was way. I'm trying to get my phone to stand up. Stay. Don't slide. No. Thank you. It was too quiet, and when you're in the woods like that and it's that quiet, there's predators around. You know, you're gonna hear something. You sold yours to Mud. Oh, okay. So something was out there tonight. It just, I don't know if it's because I was recording. Oh, you found stuff already, CP. Awesome. Was it that thing that you were finding the last time? Yeah, you're right, Harold. You're right. Well, I came out unscathed. I'm not too thrilled I didn't get to have my face-to-face. A little bummed out about that. Maybe that's for the best. Who knows? Who knows? But, yeah, I'm gonna, pardon me. I'm gonna go ahead and head upstairs. Go greet my wife. Get a drink. See, I'm parched right now. I had 2 water bottles I was going to take down there with me. And I left them here on the counter. I didn't even take them with me down there. I'm thirsty. But I don't want water right now. I want a soda. I got to finish getting my gear off. But I do thank everybody for joining tonight. I apologize if we didn't see anything miraculous. I had high hopes tonight because of how much that thing has been coming around. I really had high hopes. But totally need a drink. I had a Monster before. Right before I went down there, I chugged the Monster down. Because I'm not going to lie, like, when about 9:30, quarter to 10 started rolling around, I started getting tired. So I went and slammed the Monster. Good night, CP. Hey, if you get a chance, I don't care when you're able to, CP, if you could send me those pics you got. I'm very curious. And I was going to ask about a timestamp when my phone died off, but I could figure that out myself. I'm going to go ahead and get up here with my wife. I sent you possibility. Oh, okay. But you seen a lot of trees. So did I. And I actually hit your tree, Biggie, on its toe. But hey, I'm going to get off of here and go see my wife. God bless you all. Love, peace, and squatch grease. And also, thank you for being here with me. And Mama Bear Claw, thank you for your guidance. God bless you all. Sleep tight tonight. Toodly doodly doo. Anybody gets bored, hit me up on Messenger. Peace.